Hey guys, quick NBA video here. Big news coming out on Monday evening. Kyle Lowry, the Miami Heat. It is apparently an official done deal. The Toronto Raptors, it's super unfortunate. They're losing potentially the best Toronto Raptor of all time, the heart and soul of the team, the guy who other than Kawhi, we remember as being that perennial guy that led them to an NBA championship in 2018. Kyle Lowry, it's sad to see him go, but on the positive side, at least they got something in return. No one knew what Lowry was going to do, if the Toronto Raptors could even get something for him based on how long they waited to figure out the contract situation. They could have ultimately just got like a second round pick if he decided to go somewhere like New York or anywhere that had salary. But I mean, lucky again for Toronto, he went somewhere that had a bit of salary, but not enough to get him without offering anything. So the Raptors get Goran Dragic, they get Precious at sorry if I mess this up. Precious Achiuwa from the Miami Heat, obviously drafted in 2020, and a future second round pick as well. So overall, I mean, not a bad package when you actually consider again what little they could have gotten. But that's not to say that Kyle Lowry is replaced by any means. Kyle Lowry in both the playoffs and regular season has higher averages than Dragic in every single category, as well as has a better best season than Dragic in every single category. He's a better shooter. He's arguably a better leader. He's the guy that, again, got the Raptors over the hurdle. Now, with that being said, I still like that Raptors team on paper. It's great that they got a guy who could work alongside Van Vliet and can be that starting guy. They don't need to put the ball in the hands as much as a guy like Scotty Barnes, I guess, which might have been the hope before. So I like to pick up there. Achiuwa as well, a power forward. I mean, they're a team that always needs whatever they could get in the post right now. So I like that pickup as well. And then the second round pick in the future, you never know how that could pan out. The Raptors draft well, it could be traded for something else, who knows? But three pieces for the Raptors overall in that sign and trade. The Miami Heat, as much as I just spoke about the Raptors team on paper, they look very good as well after this trade. Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Kyle Lowry, they have a solid big three in place now. And I mean, I doubt Victor Oladipo goes back there, but if there's a way that they could bring him back there, there's another great guy they could add. If a guy like DeMar DeRozan wants to go play there on minimum, that's another good player they could add. So the Miami Heat, they're in a pretty good spot. They get Lowry. I mean, for pretty expensive. I'm hearing the deal could reach up to 3 year, 87 million, which is just under 30 mil per year. But having Kyle Lowry for 3 years, the Miami Heat know they have some type of core in place. They get to work around for 3 years. They get to hope they can make it back to the NBA championship. And I mean, I don't think there was going to be a much better option available anytime soon, unless a guy like Kyrie Irving became available. And even then, I don't think Ben Simmons would have got that team over the hurdle based off obviously his future or past with Jimmy Butler. So I think overall, fresh start, great fit for him. Miami, they look good. Toronto, it works out for them. I don't know if there's a clear loser in this trade. We know who got the better player overall. But again, based off the fact that he probably and arguably could have left for next to nothing to some other teams, it's great the Raptors got what they did. They don't have a huge downgrade from Lowry to Dragic, although admittedly there is some downgrade. And then they get a solid piece in Achiuwa as well. So that's good to add. So I think overall, pretty mutual compensation going back both ways. We'll see which team improves more from it throughout the year. But let us know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you soon with some more content.